What's up guys, welcome back to Traveling with Tim, and today we're at the West Bridgewater Rail Trail. Simple trail in West Bridgewater near the train tracks. And today we're gonna go on a little hike around the rail trail and see what it's all about. It's my first time here, maybe it's your first time seeing it, so let's check it out together and see what this place is all about. We are really in peak spring at this point of the year, getting into mid-May. Nice blue sky, all sorts of different kinds of trees. Here's the view, guys. Some kind of farm out there. And we can sit down here. Yeah, so like a lot of hiking places in New England, it has little offshoots of other places you can explore. And I took one out to this field here. And there's some interesting plants here too. Like the these dandelions. And there's some telephone poles over there that look interesting as well. But yeah guys, there's little adventures in every town you visit in New England. And that's one of the really positive things about American culture is the hiking, camping culture. Oh wow, these things look dangerous. Check out the spikes on those. Make sure to steer clear of all the spiky stuff. You know what this field reminds me of, guys? Is that it's a famous painting, and it's called Christina's World. I don't know the artist right off the top of my head, but I'll put it in the post edits. And it's like of this girl who has some kind of disability. She can't walk properly, but she's like lying down in a really beautiful field like this. And it's a very famous painting, and the setting is similar. But it's an interesting commentary on this girl Christina's perspective. And I remember learning about it in an art class sometime. But this place brought back that memory. This place definitely has like a lot of character. This is another interesting plant. It almost has like a fur on it. It's like, it has peachy fuzz on it. And it hurts to touch, so I'm not gonna touch it. And I see the main path back again. The gravel path. I want to show you guys a cool trick I've learned. If you take a pine, you take a pine tree like this. We'll find a dead one so I don't pluck a healthy one, but like You take the little bushel like this, and you can see this one has 5 hands or 5 stems, and so that's how you know it's a white pine, because WHITE has 5 letters. So 5 stems means it's a white pine. If you find one with 3 stems, it's a RED, red pine, which is a fun way to categorize or delineate your pine tree species. We can go check out some more water here. There's some more running water. Now, I don't know if it's tadpole season. We might get lucky and see some little river life. That's always fun. The best way to look for life is to flip over rocks, because there's often creatures that are hiding under the rocks. The types of life I would be looking for in a place like this would be frogs, tadpoles, salamanders, maybe snails, but I don't see anything obvious. But even if we don't see any animals, there's lots of microbial life. One of the best things that kids do in school in New England is, I think around 6th grade or 7th grade, is to analyze pond water and learn about all the microbial life that lives in a tiny drop of pond water. It has a very swampy smell as well. A smell that evokes nostalgia for me. Playing in the swamps, catching frogs. So friends, our search for swampy life was a little bit disappointing, only finding insects, but it gave me an idea for a new video where we could collect some pond water, maybe even from there, and analyze it together in the microscope. Oh cool guys, there's a wooden bridge over here that we can check out. I love when people make structures in the woods to make everyone else's life easier. So it'll help us cross the swamp. And this is like classic creepy New England. Like, what is this even? Like, how creepy is this? Some old withered chair that's tiny next to another one that's like tied together with a beam, with this steel pipe coming out of the cement, all strewn about with a tree that's been looked like a tiger scraped all the bark off. This is classic New England, just like weird creepiness that I don't understand why it's like this, honestly. So guys, the sun should set in about a half hour. You can probably see it on my face. But I'm here at the telephone poles where there's like a clear view of the sun, and I think I could get a really nice shot. So I'll just wait around here for maybe 20 minutes before it starts, like, you know how it starts bleeding into the clouds. I really want to see that tonight, and show it to you, of course, too. So I'll just hold tight here. So guys, I'm not sure if it's gonna expand the way I like it with the clouds, because the clouds kind of diffuse it and make it pink and orange and awesome. But it's still kind of cool. Okay guys, the sun has disappeared beyond the horizon, and so time to go home. Thanks so much for checking out the rail trail with me here in West Bridgewater, and stay tuned for more adventure content and video game live streams if that's your thing. I'll see you guys in the next episode.